Welcome. We're here in feckin' Boston, kid. And we're here in my hometown. We're gonna go in Plymouth a little bit. In case of y'all don't know, I'm fucking little D. And I'm here with the crew. And I'm super happy to be here. We're in Boston. And yeah, we're just gonna have a great time here. Dunkies, going to Togo's. I'm here for it. How are you guys doing? You doing good today?
Not too bad, kid.
Yeah, fucking kid. Get the strawberry quick, some Percocets, and whatever. You got to go and worship Tom Brady.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he's the goat. He's the fucking goat. We got to go check out the Green Monster as well,
Yeah, he
kid.
just got a statue, over at Patriot
Oh,
Place not that long ago, kid.
it's got them baby blue eyes, huh?
Yeah, someone painted him.
Ah, okay. Yeah,
Yeah. But
fact.
no, we're here to have a great talk about a film that came out a couple years ago. And if you guys don't know it, then you're under a rock, and it's called Thanksgiving.
Yeah, you're under
Directed by
fucking
Eli Roth.
you're under fucking Plymouth Rock, kid.
Yeah. Um, but before we start jumping into, our backgrounds and shit with this, we're gonna go right over to Rotten Tomatoes. Are we all ready for that?
Fucking
Let's do it, kid.
All right. let's do it.
Anna, come on, kid.
Let's do it, kid. I'm like
Come on.
gangster,
Oh,
like quiet
She's
gangster.
serious Boston mobster, okay?
yeah, she's
I'll break
Alrighty.
your fucking kneecaps.
is sleep at the fishes.
Whoa. What do you want from Dunkies? I'll grab it for you real
That's
quick.
a fact.
Don't pop my knees. All right. A little serious mode just for a second. All right, we're going over to Rotten Tomatoes, and we're going to go over to critics first. And we have 150 reviews. So, Anna, how you feeling?
I'm surprised there's not more than that, honestly.
Me too.
Let's do 80.
Okay. Big duh.
I think it was pretty well revered.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure this is his most
I-
critically acclaimed movie, right? Like
Yeah, I think it's his
critically
highest rated.
critically accepted movie, not acclaimed. But I'm gonna go right above Anna.
Okay.
84.
Okay. Well, I will tell you, it is certified fresh. It is.
Fuck yeah, fucking A, kid.
Fucking A.
And this is tough because y'all are really close. And if you go over, it means that you lose, right? But if you're under, you're okay.
Mm-hmm.
And Price is Right rules.
Yep.
Correct.
So, Anna, technically you are right, but Big Duh is closer.
Ah,
It's at 83%.
Oh, so I lose then. Anna wins.
No, she wins, but I'm saying like in regards
Yeah.
of like the space.
Dang it!
you
One
yeah.
off.
Oh, you went over. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Wahaha. I win.
By
I'm the
by
winner.
one, you asshole.
I'm the winner.
You're the wiener.
I'm the winner.
Anna,
All
put
right.
that,
I'm
put
the
that
winner,
away.
kid.
Put that away,
Yeah.
kid.
Hot dog water.
Ew.
Shoo.
All right. So
Ew.
let's go over to the audience
Her
now.
face is fucking disgusting, dude.
All right, audience. We got over 500. So, Anna, I'll throw it back over to you.
I'm going to go a little lower because I feel like it's something I brought up earlier. I don't understand why people hate Eli Roth
I don't either.
because I'm not one of those people. So it just baffles me. Like, we can get into that here in a little bit. So I'll do like 75.
Okay, big duh.
Yeah. 6, 7.
Is that where you're going?
Yeah, 67.
Okay. Anna, once again, you are the winner. It's sitting at, you ready? Are you all ready? 78%.
70
Oh.
what?
78%.
Oh, okay. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah,
Oh,
kid.
Fuck
I
yeah,
win.
kid.
I'm the
win.
winner.
Feck.
I'm the winner.
The wiener with her hot dog water.
Stop saying that. That's
Gross.
that's disgusting. You know what
There's
hot
no
dog water
reason-
is?
There's no reason to cook your hot dogs in water. Put them in a paper towel and throw them in the microwave or put them on the grill. Don't cook them in water.
Or eat them
Put them in
raw.
the oven. Put them in the oven.
Eat them
'em
things raw, I did.
That's
Yeah. Why are we being so gross? With the
Dip it in
fucking
your
fucking
mayonnaise
hot
and eat
dog.
that raw.
and I feel like this is all Bostonian shit. That's why he's being like that. He drinks hot dog water. He fucking downs raw glizzies. It's
Yeah, and I just had a Nutty Buddy not that long ago.
I love Nutty Buddies.
Me too. Me
They're
too.
pretty good. Pretty good.
But there is one thing before we dive into our when we saw this and our histories with it, I want to bring up the spoof trailer that was made 13 years ago in the Grindhouse films.
Mhm.
And I'm just gonna say off the bat, I wanted it to be in that style, this movie. I don't know how you guys feel on that.
It wouldn't have done as well.
Yeah, I don't think it would have the same feeling. Being in like the 16 millimeter that it's shot in, um, it had like a giallo style, like
Yeah.
a whodunit Black Glove type of thing. I don't
Yeah.
think it would have been perceived that good at all over here. Like, look at *Malignant*, as a perfect example. James Wan has had huge success with *The Conjuring* and *Insidious* and *Saw*. Went and did *Malignant*, and you had to think Italian to watch it, and that was on like the third watch.
I loved it because of that. I love *Malignant*.
Yeah, but I mean, it didn't do great.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I just don't think it would have done very good.
Yeah. I don't know. I just wanted to bring it up real quick. But let's dive into our histories. Big Duh. What about you, man? When did you
That
see
is
this?
that is my history. I got to see the Grindhouse double feature in theaters.
Mm.
You want to talk about some gnarly ass, stank ass dude sitting there watching movies? It's that, just spending all that time watching that. And then when this movie was announced, Holly and I both went and seen this in theaters. Like, it was one of those where I kind of convinced her to be like, "Hey, come watch this scary movie with me." It's like I kind of pitched it like Scream, not knowing anything about it until we watched it. I'm
Okay.
like, "Oh, good." But yeah, I've seen this in theaters, and every year we watch it now. So
Hell yeah, man. Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Was
Anna.
that a like wiping your head off because you're glad it was like Scream? Because it's definitely like Scream.
because like it was how I pitched it to her. Yeah,
Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, oh yeah, so, okay, I get it now. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. What about
So
you, girly?
yeah, I saw this opening weekend because I love the Grindhouse movies and I love Eli Roth, and I was like, fuck yeah, we're getting a Thanksgiving movie because he's said for years, that's something he wanted to do, the holiday movie he wanted to do. And the fact that it was actually getting made and he was directing it, I was very excited. And like Marley went with me too. We both went opening weekend. And this came out around this time. And then the following March, he started like after this came out, Eli Roth started doing a lot of con runs. And we met him at Horror Hound the following March, and it was a really kind of special experience because it was like a lot of people don't get there the first night, and that's when I feel like you can kind of hit most of the people, like the heavy hitters. And it was like 30 minutes till closing technically, and we were in one of the big rooms where some of the heavy hitters are. And we just happened to look over and there was like 10 people in his line, and he was still signing stuff and talking to people, and nobody was standing at the end of his line like blocking it off. So they let us go through, and it took us like 15 minutes to get through his line. Someone
Oh,
that
wow.
you would typically wait hours to
Wow.
see. And he was really nice. Like, I was still making candles at the time, so I took him one of my Bear Jew candles. It was called Oblige Him, and it had a bat on the top with like some blood splatter. He really liked it. And
Nice.
told him, I was like, yeah, she went with us opening, or she went with us when we went and saw Thanksgiving opening weekend, talking about Marley. And he started smiling. He was like, and she survived. And Marley was like, yep. And he just started grinning. It was a really fun experience. So yeah, I love Eli Roth. I don't know why people don't like him. Like, I don't know if it's because he does some like weird, gross, like torture porn stuff, and Like he was
I
in
think
that
that's most of it.
he was in the Idol show on HBO Max, and it was a little gross for certain reasons. But I don't know. I really like him. I think, and the reason I like him more than the fact that he's a great director and whatever is the fact that he just really fucking loves horror movies, and he
Yeah.
Yeah, he
grew
does. I
up
mean, he had his
loving
history of
them.
horror show on Shudder for a while.
Yeah, and that's something that's a comfort watch still. I'll throw on, and like I did in October, just watched them all on a loop and just, had them on the TV. But yeah, he just loves horror movies, and I think he's someone I always enjoy listening to talk about them in any capacity.
Mhm.
So yeah, I'm a fan. I think he's a great filmmaker as far as the horror genre is concerned, and I'll always be watching it. And yeah, this was a banger. Excited to talk about it.
Hell yeah.
What about you, Lil Dave? What's your history with Thanksgiving?
Well, mine's definitely with the Grindhouse trailer for sure. The mock you trailer, whatever you want to call it.
Faux trailer.
And then obviously it was dormant. Everybody wanted it as soon as they saw that. It was like what? It had to have been like 13 years, right? Or something like
Well,
that. Like a
and
big
also with like the success of like Machete and Hobo with the Shotgun,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
like having those be successful grindhouse style movies, it was only a matter of time.
Yeah. Yeah. So I saw that and then I picked up the Grindhouse movies. I think they were in like a pack together where they're like on one disc
Mhm.
and they had all the trailers. So I saw it again. I was like, oh, okay, I remember this because it was years since I saw it last. And then when he announced that it was finally happening, that he's finally making this, and I went opening night with my friend Aaron, and I just could not stop saying, "All will be carved" the entire night because that was.
White meat, dark meat, all will be carved.
So he was like, can you just stop doing that? I'm like, no, all will be carved. It's going to happen. So yeah, we saw it in the theaters. I think even on the show, I did like a review right in my car as soon as we were done watching it. I think I put it directly on here as like a quick like 5 or 10 minute in like review of how I felt, and I loved it. All right, I had a blast, and same with you, Big Duh and Anna. I watched this yearly, not even just around this time. It's a it's a comfort watch. It's got some goofy characters in it that we'll get into. The plot is it's a plot. There's
It,
just stuff to say
It's
about
a
it.
slasher plot. It's a total
yeah,
easy slasher plot.
yeah. It's a simple formula, and like I brought it up just a little bit ago. Like this movie, when it was like as soon as we got out of theaters, I'm like, that was refreshing,
Yes, it
and
really was.
it was a great ode to Scream, and I thought like as soon as I'm like John Carver is gonna be that guy. I have one problem with this movie, and it's my same problem with like Hard Eyes. Uh, no, I just wish they didn't unmask. I wish it was just they left it, you know,
Ambiguous.
ambiguous, a mystery, like the collector. Like we don't know who the collector is, and that's what I think is great. Is like it
That
can just
series is so
continue,
good. Oh my God.
and that's
I've
just
never seen it.
the
Oh,
collector
Anna.
fucking rules.
But is the collector like supernatural? Or
No,
is
it's
he
just a guy.
No.
Yeah, but then if you're and Eli Roth even said that this was an homage to like late 90s slasher
Yeah,
movies.
it's a
You can
small
feel it
gripe.
too.
It's a small gripe. I mean, it doesn't change how much I love the movie, but
Yeah.
I do wish that like it's like I said the same thing with Hard Ice. I did for them to continue on with like these killers, but killing them off in these movies. It only makes sense to like not show them. Because, like, look at Scream's formula. Scream 2, like, there was a reason why there were killers in Scream 2. Scream 3, there's a reason why. Like, in Thanksgiving 2, like, I don't know the direction they're going to go, Like, that's just the
That's the
mystery.
surprise.
No,
Yeah.
I mean, if you're looking at it like that, then yeah, they did it perfect with this because it was someone that he loved, the killer loved, that died, and he was out to get revenge for them.
Hmm.
Sure.
But then at the end of it, it kind of ends like, I know what you did last summer, because you don't really know if they're dead or not, because
Yeah.
that's the thing. He could very easily come back. And my theory is that he's not dead and that it really was Bobby helping him. Like,
Looky
I
here.
think that they're
Who
gonna
knows?
take
I mean,
a
that would
page
be
out of the
That
Scream TV series book
Yeah.
And like, yeah, you think somebody's innocent and then come to find out like in the next one they're really not. They were in it the whole time. And I think that's
Yeah.
gonna be Bobby.
Dude, my favorite part of this movie, my favorite interaction, not favorite part, my favorite interaction is after the high school chase, right? Like we have our survivor girl running through this high school, and
Mm.
that fucking complex, like the cosmetology department and all of that, dude.
That I've been
Where
in that
is that?
school.
Have
I
you?
bet.
Okay, so it's a real thing.
Yeah, like I was really bummed. Okay, I'm gonna go on a little tangent, just real quick, real quick. Okay, so yes, this is filmed in Plymouth 100% and some surrounding areas around here. And Plymouth is only about 20 minutes from me. And I was really bummed that I was not able to go and see him film all this stuff because, like, obviously everybody's like, oh my God, they're filming, Eli Roth and everybody's here. Addison Rae is here, because she's a big TikTok star or whatever. Um, and she did some other films before this, but yeah, uh, all the buildings and sets that they used, like even the parade part, like we have that every year. Like they literally like took people who are part of the parade normally and just were like, hey, let's just fill this up. We're gonna, set it
Cool.
up around and just make it look like how it would be every year. And the parade is huge. Like they do this one, they said I think it was on not Christmas, on Thanksgiving Day. It usually takes place like the week before Thanksgiving. So like there's some things obviously that are changed, but no, that school is real.
Yeah, but I love when like the whole thing happens and Bobby comes out and wraps his coat around her, and she's
Yeah.
like, "It's like, oh my god, yeah." And then I don't remember other boy's name. Tall.
Let's call him Dickhead.
He walks up and puts his arm and like shoves off the jacket, dude.
Yeah.
That was before is so fucking good.
What's his name? Is it Ryan? I think it's
I think it's
Ryan.
Ryan. Yeah. And
He's
he
in
walk
that zombies movie on the Disney Channel. He's like the lead character.
Oh, is
Oh,
he?
really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that explains it.
Dude, when he just
He's a
fucking
cutie. Are you
flicks
kidding?
flicks off the jacket.
Hmm.
But how mad would you be, Anna, if you said your boyfriend was like, and all this was happening, you said, "Leave me alone," and he actually left you alone, like this motherfucker did?
I'd probably be happy.
You'd be happy,
If I said leave me alone and I meant it and he left me alone, then yeah, I'd get what I wanted.
but
Maybe I missed the context. I was looking up his name.
so in the movie, she's like, "I want you to," she goes, "Leave me alone," after they fight, and he fucks off for the rest of the movie instead of being around to like, I don't know,
Yeah,
protect.
Bobby. You talking about
No,
Bobby?
no, I'm
No,
talking
the
about
the
the
new
dog,
boyfriend.
the
The
new
new
boyfriend,
boyfriend.
Ryan.
Oh, well, they have to make him look like a red herring. It's a
Ah,
slasher movie.
I don't know. I'd be
Yeah.
madder than hell.
Yeah. No, there's a lot of really good like group moments in this when everybody's together. I love how everybody feels like they have been friends for a long time because they're
Mhm.
all so different, like
Yeah.
you got the jock, you got the pretty girl. And this one we have the foreign exchange student, I think is what she's supposed to be, the Russian
Oh,
girl.
Yulia, yeah,
Yulia,
Yeah.
yeah.
I love her. I think I love her character so much. And
dude.
then we have our main girl, Jessica, who's born into this rich family who I when I first saw this movie, I thought the dad who owned the store that did Black Friday, I thought he was the mayor because of how many people are always talking to him, but no, he's just a dude that's super wealthy because he's got this one store
And
and
very
nah.
prominent in town.
I was gonna say, is like, is that like the store in town?
I think so,
I
yeah.
mean, for
And
this movie, it's got to be.
he was in Hostel. He was the
Yes,
one at the end.
Yes. Yeah.
yeah,
I like
Yeah.
him. I really liked him in this role too, because it seems like you kind of see him as the asshole. And yeah,
Yeah.
he is an asshole in this, like at the start, but he definitely redeems himself.
oh, dude,
And
He's
I
like,
love
damn.
that dad moment he has with her. It felt
yes,
very genuine. I was like, okay, this is a guy who's realizing he fucked up. He didn't fully
yeah,
mourn his wife before he just kind of jumped to a rebound
Yeah.
yeah.
and
And
then
I like how he explains it to her too. He's like, all I know is work.
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
work didn't fill the void that your mother had, and I like that a lot. I like that character
Yeah.
development because it's
Yeah.
it's a very short scene, and I feel like on the Blu-ray there's an extended version of it, or they have the conversation sitting outside of the cabin that they're gonna film the commercial at.
Yeah, which that place looks so sick.
Dude, I love that little historical stuff, man. Like whenever we go, we went to Salem, and you showed us around to all the cool witch shit that was there.
Yeah.
Awesome. I love seeing stuff like that.
Well, what's really cool is I think where they filmed this, I don't know the exact locations, but it had to have been at the Plymouth Plantations because we can still have all of that there. And we have a lot of
Yeah.
wax museums and stuff down there as well. So it looked like an area right there is where they filmed that. Because I think those houses, I think it's part of that. It definitely looked like it. So they had to obviously, we're like, hey, we're gonna film here, but we just want to, rearrange some stuff. But yeah,
Yeah.
I love it.
Anna, what was your favorite kill in this movie?
Oh man, it's definitely at the parade when the turkey gets his head chopped off. 'Cause that's Eli Roth.
Fuck yeah.
That's Eli
Fucking
Roth's
turkey, dude.
voice going, "Hi, happy Thanksgiving!" Like that's him talking, and then all of a sudden it's like, "Happy Thanks," and then
Yeah.
just the music doom behind it, the slow mo, the smoke from the smoke bombs that he's thrown, and
an
he
awesome
just
scene.
him so out of place in a Thanksgiving parade in a fucking killer clown mask.
Like who
Dressed
the
as a
fuck?
clown.
It's
I
the
was like,
Joker,
this
guys.
is dope. Yeah, I really loved that. And then the
That's-
switch, just not only that kill, but and for how like quick and just effective it is, but also for everything that kill that happens after that kill. Like that kill kicks off a lot of shit.
That poor
And like
family, dude.
yeah, the bait and
That-
switch, like him killing the police officer right before he gets in the car, and then he tranquilizes them and knocks them out, and then drives away, easy peasy. I'm like,
That's
yeah,
it.
that's
Out of
something that
there.
would happen. Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite is part of the chain of the events you just talked about. I and Dustin just said it. You got Grandpa driving the truck with the fucking Mayflower in the back.
Yeah.
That happened. Yeah, all
Dude,
that happens there.
It's brutal as fuck, man.
The kids are like,
dude, the kids in the background are like,
Grandpa, Grandpa, we can't. Oh my God, it is gnarly because that's not a point. It's a blunt object, dude. And having that shit just protrude through his skull was just beautiful.
I think they had to go back and refilm that quite a few times, like to get the
Ugh.
take.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
it's beautiful. What about you, Dustin? What's yours?
oh man, there's so many good ones. But the one that I enjoy just because of what is said after this, is Yulia. Like
Oh
when
my
she's
God,
got
dude.
her, oh God, I forget his name, the boyfriend, and he's asking Jessica.
Scuba.
Scuba. And he's like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to? She's like
That's-
literally dead and like guts and
That's-
everything hanging out.
Yeah,
That's
I like
sad,
his
dude.
reaction. It's sad. I like his reaction though. I was like, damn, that is something you would like. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck do I do?
What's
do I do?
great? What got me, man, is we were watching this, and like when you see John Carver throw her on the table saw, and her hand catches
Young
and it slips. I'm like, fuck, man. Like I can only imagine that. Then she just lands on it, and just guts are just hanging out, dude. It's
As he's
so-
like, I'm gonna, and she's like, to shoot him. And he's
the
like,
s- and the safety's on that motherfucker.
But
yeah,
we've still got friends from the group that are alive. That's a
Yeah.
perfect setup for a sequel because we know that the sequel's been greenlit. But I remember
Yeah.
Eli Roth saying they were going to take their time,
Taking their time, yeah.
they're not going to
yeah.
just
Which please, yes,
part
don't
something
rush
out. But yeah, this is total like sets up plenty of trauma. Like Scuba's still alive, so he could still be dealing with guilt from not saving Yulia and
Mhm.
that kind of thing. So
it. All right.
Who I really hope enters the friend group
Oh no.
is McCready.
McCarty,
Or whatever the fuck, McCarty.
Yeah.
Not McCready, not from The Thing.
yeah,
Yeah,
McCarty.
the gun
Oh
guy.
my dude, when he shoots that fucking musket and his dad goes, he goes, get the fuck back in the truck.
and then the sheriff's like, McCarty, what are you doing?
The fuck are you doing?
I love when he goes blunderbuss. And he's like, well, they were supposed to win the game.
Yeah,
It's like,
dude.
I gotta blow. Gotta
And
use it.
Scuba's like, I ought to kick your ass for being here trying to sell guns at a high school. And he's like, I'm not here trying to sell guns. I'm here selling alcohol.
Dude,
Yeah.
it's so fucking good.
I do. I like McCarty though, because he actually ends up being a good guy. He's just,
Yeah.
Yeah.
he's
He's
just
a sleaze bag, but
yeah,
he's cool.
he's a sleazer. But at the end of the day, when it comes to like life or death situation, he's definitely someone I want on my team.
Yeah. For sure.
One thing about this movie, obviously after watching it and then you go replay the movie again, what I really, really like is the first person you see is the fucking killer.
Yes, yeah.
I love that so much because I was like, dude, literally the first thing, obviously we see a door, but the first person we ever interact with is our fucking killer. And Patrick Dempsey fucking nails this out of the park. Like he,
Fucking McDreamy.
in
Hmm.
my honest opinion, out of all of like the 2000s and like 90s, big actors, and he's obviously one of them, and everybody's like, oh, he was in Grey's Anatomy, which is what definitely boosted his career. I think he's super underrated. He's really, really fucking good, especially
Yeah.
seeing him in like a context of this, of him playing dual roles as a cop and as a killer and having to put all his shit together. Like, I don't know. I think he's underrated. He is
And
Jab
that's
Haba.
and that's his real accent too.
Hmm.
Because hey,
Mhm.
that's where he's a masshole, but then
Yeah.
whenever he like went to Hollywood, he kind of had to shove that
To-
away and
tone it back, yeah.
tone it back. But I remember hearing that like when he was on set and being there and hearing everybody talk, like it just came back so quick. So
Yeah.
yeah, I love hearing him talking this. But two, also, it's the opening shots very set up like very Halloweeny too, because we get
Yeah.
the text come up. Thanks, Plymouth, Massachusetts, Thanksgiving. And we also hear like Michael Myers mask breathing,
Yeah.
which would
Yeah.
also sound like he would sound with the John Carver mask on. That's even more of a tell that he's the killer right off the bat.
Yeah. Eli, just
Uh,
like, I don't know how you did it, man, but you fooled
He
all
he
of us.
knows slasher
yeah.
movies, yeah.
It's pretty good. But this movie, when we went and seen it in theaters, like I said, I didn't know what to expect, but I knew the tone I was getting immediately once we see this Black Friday shopping scene.
Yes, I knew it. I
Con-
was like, "Yep,
First and
gold."
foremost, my ass would never be out and about for a free waffle maker.
Fuck that.
Fuck
Yeah,
that
It's us
shit, dude.
and
Bostonians, dude.
anybody, I don't give a damn if you're in Boston, if you're in Orlando, you're in Tennessee, I don't care where you're at. If you do this dumb shit and you act this way, you're an asshole. To
Yeah,
the island with you.
to the
Well,
island.
thankfully, nowadays, Black Friday isn't even Black Friday because they do deals all
Uh,
month online. You can go to a
yes.
store and do that. And I'm like, thank God. I went Black
Yeah.
Friday shopping once before all this happened at like fucking 3 a.m. in the morning,
Well,
and it was awful.
I've
well,
done it one time and I'm like, I'm not doing this ever again. This is so dumb.
I used to work retail during Black Friday, so
I
yeah,
did 1 year of that, and it
yeah. No,
sucked ass.
I worked at Hot Topic during Black Fridays and Movie Stop. Movie Stop wasn't awful. Like the only reason we were open on Black Friday was because the Walmart that was behind us was open and they had an end cap of movies, so we had to compete with that.
Mm.
But dude, when this woman, like the wife, I think her name's Lizzie,
Oh.
goes in with this lunch because Black Friday, like the store has to open up on Thursday on Thanksgiving, so this family is devastated because it's doing like a good back and forth between the Family Mart people and the people who work at Family Mart,
Yeah,
Mhm.
and then she brings him this a Tupperware full of just food because he didn't get to eat,
yeah.
and her ass gets scalped. Oh my!
In the
Like,
worst way possible,
I'm
mind
just
you.
saying that there are people in this movie that I don't understand how you function as a person
They don't.
because they sat there and rammed their cart into the carts are clear. You can see the ground.
And you can
Mhm.
also
Shopping
feel that
carts.
pull.
The fuck out of here, dude! And they scalp her, man, and it is gnarly. And I knew like then because I looked at Holly, I'm like, I know what we're in for.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh
Yep.
my god, dude! And it only gets better from there.
Yeah,
You
the
know?
effects in this movie are
And
amazing.
like too, when the guy that gets his throat cut,
Like,
he's grabbing that
oh,
last
he
waffle, that
fucking
last one.
Yeah.
He's
Dude,
dying and he still wants the last one.
the poor door kid, the guy who was like, oh, we were supposed to hold the door. It's like,
I
I didn't.
know, so sad.
trampled, but that all happened because of not Matt Damon. grabbing that megaphone. That kid is my favorite kid in this whole movie, dude.
Evan, right? Is that
And
his
he goes,
name?
"Fuck you, kid." He has like a shiner because they got into a fight
Yeah,
before.
yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
And he goes, he's a high school coach sleeping with a high school cheerleader. Like the blonde that's in there, like they make that a point. Then you
Yeah.
have the waitress there. So there's like a body count right in front of you. Like people who you interact with, like you start seeing all these people, but man, he is so fucking good, man. Especially like when you see like the training montage in the gym with him and he goes and fucks off with this cheerleader, and we get one of the key scenes from the trailer in this movie, and
Yeah.
it's with the trampoline. I
It's a
do.
little bit different, but
It's a
it's
lot.
still
It's a
really
lot a
good.
bit different. The only
It's
thing that's
not as
similar,
gratuitous, yeah.
yeah, there's no tids in it.
And there's no getting it up the cooch.
Yeah, no spring cleaning for her. She gets it worse. She gets it up to fucking Achilles tendon.
Yeah, and other multiple areas.
Oh
Like
my
that
God,
seems
dude.
gnarly too.
And he walks up to that guy and he goes, turns his head around, dude.
What is this
Brutal.
guy's workout regimen?
That's what I'm saying. Like, how fucking strong is John Carver?
John
He's
Carver.
John Carver.
I do love when they're at the right mart though, and that guy's giving him shit because he sees them going in. It's like, what the fuck are they doing? And then Scuba and Evan at the same time go, "Suck my cock." Whenever they say that, it just cracks the cock.
My
Yeah.
fucking cock, kid.
The fucking cock
My
kid.
fucking cock.
Dude, I hear this shit
Suck my
every day.
cock.
So
I
Anna, you gotta
know.
come live in Boston for a month and you'll get all that.
I found my very own Macati.
And it's
Yeah.
also really
Macati.
funny. What I wish that they would have implemented in this in some kind of weird way is I do have a cult in Plymouth. Like there's a cult there. And man, if they were like to intertangle that into this story.
we just dealt with the cult in another
No.
franchise, dude.
Yeah,
We don't need a cult in this slasher
I
movie.
just want a man in a mask or a woman in a mask killing
Yeah.
people.
Yeah,
John
dude.
Carver cult kid.
Oh my God, dude. And this fucking server, when they show that's one of my favorite things in any movie is the little
You gotta wait
diners,
your turn.
the watering holes, the local gathering spots. And this one has one. It has one of those cool little 50s style diners in it.
Yeah, I love that so much.
And she walks up, she goes, "All right, you shits, what the fuck do you want?"
Yeah.
It's so fucking good.
She's like, "This isn't right, Mike. You gotta wait your turn here."
You gotta wait your
Yeah.
fucking turn, kid.
Dude, oh my
Her
God,
death
just
is brutal.
her face gets stuck to the freezer door and she pulls it off.
And I don't think it would freeze that fast, but
No, but just like no, I've gotten like my hands stuck to some things when it's really, really cold. But your face, man, fuck no.
And then
Back,
she
feck.
gets her lower half like shoved off of the
It's-
top half of her body by a car.
That
it's
is-
so fucking funny, dude. It's so funny, but I like that reveal because like you see like all you see is like his hands on the wheel, right?
Mm.
And then he
Mhm.
lifts his head up, and it's like the brim of his hat is what's causing the no reflection, which I think is a really like striking image too.
Yeah,
Because
I
you know,
really
they-
love the design of this dude.
Oh, I like the design of the not melted face, and I really like the design of the melted John Carver mask
Yeah,
a lot. So that's just pretty. But yeah. But I'm also very stoked that he does like animals because after he
That
offset,
was
yeah.
my favorite part. Everyone in the theater was like, "Oh," and then like, "Huh," like chuckled
fucking
afterwards.
just
I was like,
scratch-
that was
scratches
such
him.
a great moment. Because too, you see him like he looks at the cat, and then we see him do like a
Damn it.
thing, and he's got the mask on. It's John Carver, and then the next thing we see, he's got cat food in there, and he's scratching him on the head, and he's eating.
yeah,
It's
And then the
so
dead body is
fucking
just like-
cute. I was
And-
like that moment. If I wasn't already sold before when that happened, I was like, "Yep,
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
this movie. I love.
There's
it.
a
I
lot
love
of
what
really
you're
good
doing, Eli."
comedic beats in this movie too. Like
Yeah,
it tries at some points to kind of be a little serious, but then like that tone just goes right out the window. And I think a lot of it has to do with why it's so silly is because of the Boston accents.
Oh,
I really have to
100% because
say.
how they fucking talk to each other, dude. It's so wild. And another part that fucking cracks me up is when they're reading their school papers
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But you have that kid that reads it right before like our one of our core kids, and he starts crying and lifts his shirt up to wipe his face, and his
Mhm.
fucking 12 pack is out, and all these other girls are like, "Oh, it's okay, you don't gotta cry," and they're fucking.
Uh-huh.
It's so.
Wiener.
I will not celebrate Thanksgiving ever again, and he throws it down. It's so fucking dumb. But that nerdy kid got one up on this on our jock kid, man, because he handed him a paper that the teacher would love. She'd love it so much she would think she wrote it herself.
In her
Because she
blog.
did.
Because she fucking did.
I love yeah, because fuck Evan. He's a jerk, dude.
Yeah.
He's such a jock jerk. And
Yeah.
he's just a child. Like whenever he throws that temper tantrum when the football game gets canceled,
Oh my god. I wanted to
Scuba's like,
play.
Scuba's like, "Where are you going?" He goes, "I'm going to play." And he's like,
By
"You can't
yourself?
he's like, "You can't play the game by yourself. Watch me." I'm like, that's such a just a kid temper tantrum. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? But
Mhm.
I thought all the teen actors were pretty good. Even Addison Rae. Um and
It-
she's in that new Monster season 2 with Ed
Yeah.
Gein. I've seen the clip of her
Is she the main
screaming.
girl?
No,
I
no,
don't
no.
know the context. No, I
No,
think
of
she's
this movie.
No,
she's
she's
the
Evan's
friend. She's
girlfriend.
the one with Evan.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But yeah, I think everybody's pretty solid. And even like fucking Kathleen, that cunt, should we send her to the island? She's
Mm,
She's pretty bad.
she's pretty bad. And she
Well,
continues to be bad. Like even after the Right Mart accident,
Yeah,
she
because she
continues
pushes him.
she continues to and she deletes the footage. So the families of the people who've died
that's true.
can't
Yeah.
get any
Yeah, my dad actually has it as a
justice.
backup on the computer.
Yeah. And then like even after let's see, like the waitress dies, and then I think the next person dies, and
The
then she's
security
still
guard.
yeah, the security guard. She's still like, no, we still need to leave it open. We're just gonna hire extra security. Like she's the one pulling the strings with Thomas because, like we said, he's still
And
grieving his wife that died.
And
And
she's
because she
also
just wants the money. Like
she
that's
just
all
wants
she
the
wants.
money.
That's
Yeah.
why, she's one of
Yeah.
those gold diggers. It's just like, we're gonna do anything. I don't care about anybody else. So yeah, but it's gonna be open because we're gonna make a lot of money. It's like, yeah, but no. And I'm happy that the father finally kind of comes around, but he's like, no, like I'm putting my foot down and it's just not happening. It's not.
Right.
And then obviously everything else just fucking happens and they all get kidnapped. And it's like, well, here we are. But
okay.
her scene, dude, like her
Hold on,
chase
hold on,
down,
hold on. Let's
crazy.
let's put it to a vote.
Uh-oh.
Anna, do you think she belongs on the island? Given who else is already there and what they've done, do you think she deserves to be there?
Yes. Eat the rich. That's what I'm choosing.
There you go. Dustin, what about you?
Yes, because she reminds me of somebody I know in real life and she's a fucking bitch.
Shots fired. Shots
So
fired, kid.
yes,
Shots
she
fired.
deserves.
fired.
Yeah, shots fired, kid. Get in the
Oh.
fucking fire.
All right, so Anna, that means you got to make a little graphic because we have our 5th inductee to
Our
the
first
fucking
5.
And you
our
know what?
first 5, and I feel like we can't. I feel like this has got to be like a separate thing. We have to break it down as to who we think's gonna win.
Uh-huh.
But we do have our first 5 on the fucking island now.
I'm gonna say, and this just here and now, and I don't think it's gonna change. I have a feeling that she's gonna win.
I don't know. I mean,
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, we'll see.
A poll to be. Yeah, stay tuned, y'all. We
Yeah,
officially have our first 5, our first annual.
yeah. I
Fuck 'em
think
duel.
I think she absolutely deserves it because she is 100% part of the consumer America that unfortunate events like this happen with. Like Dustin brought it up, that poor security guard that was just trying to lock the doors got trampled to death.
Yeah.
Go lock the doors, kid. All right.
Shit like that, dude. So yes, she absolutely belongs on Fuckum Island, and which
Yeah.
we can roll right into what Dustin was about to say about her chasing now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was tense as shit, dude.
I mean, it was I love the tension on that, but at the same time, I was like, you fucking deserve this. I don't even care. Like, yeah, I feel a little bad for you because I think I know exactly what's gonna happen. But at the same time, it's like you fucking deserve this. Like out of everybody else, you deserve to be cooked.
That's what Eli Roth likes to do. He likes to put the viewer in the position where we're having to kind of cheer for the people we hate. He did it in
Yeah.
Hostel. He did it in Green Inferno. He likes to do that. So it's that moment of like, we're cheering for her because it's shot so well. It's choreographed so well. Like, and it goes on forever because she does get out of the basement and make her way upstairs or wherever she hides behind the door. She does a pretty damn good job of eluding him. And that one shot of like him in the doorway and her hiding like this, love
Yeah.
that, like how that looks.
Mhm.
But yeah, I think that scene, the tension is just chef's kiss. And then also right after he does catch her, the scene where he gives his villain speech with the voice changer and everybody's around the table and Evan's head gets smashed
Oh,
and we
Oh,
get
dude, I felt
to
so
see
bad
her
for him.
reveal and her head on the platter, the way Thomas throws up through his gag.
disgusting.
It is gnarly
And
all
Yeah.
even
around.
seeing, like, literally seeing her skin, like, cooking in the oven, like,
It
a human, you're literally seeing what it would look like if we were in an oven and just seeing it shrivel up, like, oh,
And back to the
God.
effects too. Eli Roth knows if you're doing a horror movie like this, you got to have good practical effects. And man, that fucking
Yeah.
head, her
Yeah.
head looked just like her, man.
All of
I
them,
was
dude.
like,
Like the security guard's
Yeah.
head
dude,
looked really good too.
yeah, it did. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then even when Evan gets his face smashed,
Hmm.
like with the way his dummy head looks with his face, I mean, you can tell it's
Yeah.
a dummy, but it still looks
Yeah.
fucking good.
I
But
just,
I want to talk just, I'm going to backtrack just to her dancing around this little cabin. The scene starts, like I'm sitting there watching this with Holly and he's basting her,
Mm-hmm.
right? And she goes, I don't know if I can have that happen around my feet because I'd laugh. I'm like,
oh,
you're not
man.
wrong. That should probably look like it tickled, but it also looked like that girl wore a size 19 shoe.
Hey, I got a big foot too.
Oh,
Don't
not
judge.
not that not fucking scuba flipper big like hers, man. Like I'm like watching him, like he used like half that brush going down her foot, and
That's so funny.
then he put some fucking parsley on it, dude, and he's sitting there basting her up, man. And I love it because she thinks she's gonna outrun something that's a projectile, and
Yeah.
he hurls that fucking pitchfork at her, dude. It's so fucking gnarly.
Yeah.
And yeah, and we get the cheerleader in the we see like remnants, and we didn't like I wanted to bring up this part too because when we kind of like learn who the killer is, a lot of the breadcrumbs start making sense because he didn't know about all these tertiary characters until our main girl brought him these photos.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
he goes, "Oh, thanks for your help."
Yep.
And starts writing that shit down. Fuck you, dude.
Yep.
And
She
that's
did
when
the work for him.
the turkey guy at the parade, the
Hmm.
the Hanover guy, the cheerleader, they all were, and
Fucking
Kathleen,
Anova.
yeah, like they all became a part of his plan. I like that. That's very smart because that's what I really like about like Leslie Vernon, how
Mm.
Leslie Vernon worked these people into the equation, and that's what John Carver did. And I thought that was pretty fucking smart.
Yeah. No, I
Yeah.
agree. There is one, there's one scene that cracks me up so much, and it's going back to Yuska, or what was her name again?
You
Yulia,
Yulia. Um, when he grabs the corner of the cob holders,
that's a
grabs it to
dude.
her
That's
ears.
that would hurt.
oh my god, dude.
I did it like that. I was laughing so much when I saw that, but I was like, that's brutally funny.
Mhm.
Sweet renovations. When are they going to be done? Never.
Oh yeah,
It
her
never.
dad was awesome too, and he's
I
just
love
walking around with the headphones on,
listen
doesn't
to
hear
fucking
shit.
Mozart, dude.
I
So
don't see
good.
how people who can do that, like, or especially people who are by themselves that can walk around your house with both earphones in and and not be at least like aware of what's going on around you
Yeah.
blows my mind. Blows my
Yeah.
mind.
He
Like,
hands
y'all
the
are
security
crazy.
guard all the food. He's like, "Oh, this is for me." He's like, "Yeah, we're leaving." He's like,
Yeah, we can't
"All
bring it to
right,
Florida.
Yeah, he's like, fuck yeah, I'll eat it.
all right."
Oh, dude, it's so fucking good. But we get the good line in this, man, because one of my favorite lines, because we find out who the killer is, and it's all about the small details, right? And he fucking knows immediately that he fucked up because
Yeah.
he looks down at his shoes, he sees those little pricker bushes on him, and he goes, "All right." And she's live streaming his whole villain monologue, dude.
It's
And he
like
go,
fumbling on the 1 yard line.
"Yeah,
One
fucking."
yad.
And he tells her, there will be no leftovers.
Jessica,
Oh my god, dude.
here there will be no leftovers. So dope. So
My
dope.
my favorite is from the faux trailer where he goes, "Come hungry, leave stuffed." That's
Yes.
a good fucking catch line, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, she also kind of plants the seed like earlier in the movie that the only gun she's ever shot is this musket that her dad taught her how to do for the parade. And conveniently enough, on the back of this fucking tow truck, there's a musket
Yeah, with gunpowder and
with
everything.
gunpowder, dude.
And the
Like,
ball.
well,
Oh
why
my,
not?
my god, dude. And yeah, she shoots the fucking balloon, man, and that's a beautiful explosion.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
And
nice.
it's venomous, dude. It's good shit.
I want to talk about Bobby real quick too, because he gets fucked over hard because of that whole incident. He was lined up to go into a career, go to a
90,
college, and
97-mile-an-hour fastball in high school.
Yeah.
That is prodigy level pitching, dude.
yeah, and he gets fucked over and hurt real bad,
Blech.
and yeah, yeah, and then he comes back and he's like,
He can point around a corner.
oh my God.
He's in
He's
Hell
like what
House, yeah.
doing like a delivery service or working for the restaurant. There's like odd jobs around town. He came back
Tow
for
truck.
Yeah, he's
yeah,
coming to work. He came back to work with his uncle in the tow truck industry.
yeah. And like I don't know, I felt really bad for him. And yeah, I know that they were trying real hard to make it seem like he was the killer, but the whole time I was like, no, no. Like I could tell there's no way. There's no way. And then there was someone else they were trying to paint too. Who
Ryan.
Ryan.
Yeah, yeah. Because then he goes and breaks away when he finally gets with Jessica, and he goes to confront Bobby, and then that's when the whole school scene happens, and it's just like you're doing this shit without even like talking to her. Like you're literally so jealous, and you got the girl that you've been wanting to have forever. And I feel like that's a trope that is pretty real. I feel like there are
Yeah.
a lot of people out there that are like, "Oh, you've been with this person forever. Oh, they're finally broken up. All right, I'm gonna go have my chance with them." And the whole time, all you're doing is just thinking about this other person and what they used to be instead of being there in the moment.
And that's so funny you say that because I was thinking of this today when I was watching it. Is that it really does like that mentality. It's very like high school. It makes you think of
Mm,
being younger and like seeing somebody like, oh, they're with this girl now. Well, I wonder how long they're going to be together before I get my shot. It's basically just like people don't take those relationships seriously because they are in high school. So
yeah,
people think that they look at individuals as objects and not as people. It's more of like,
Sure.
oh, I want to grab her,
it's my
or I want to,
trophy.
yeah, I want to bag her because she's the hottest girl in school. And it's not looking at the fact that, well, maybe she's a real cunt and she's not, yeah, she might be hot, but she's really ugly inside. So
Yeah.
it's just that I was like, that's what, but it's the way shit happens.
Hmm.
Dang,
See how
Anna just
long they're gonna be together before we can break up or they break up and I can try.
Anna, just dump it out, dude.
Dump what out?
They're
All the high
bad.
school bullshit. You
Oh yeah, well it's true. It happened.
dump it
Yeah.
out.
Yeah. I don't know. I
Yeah.
really liked Bobby's character a lot, and I'm glad that at the end he was there to be with Jessica and helped all this kind of happen because that final chase scene's really good too. I love the whole ending of this movie up until like when they get into that room and then when it's revealed and everything after. I thought it was so well done. So well done.
But I also really like at the end of this that she doesn't just get back with Bobby because he did ghost her. He kind of fucked her over, regardless of what you're going through. Like like she says, yeah,
Has
but I was your.
morals.
She was like, yeah, but I was your girlfriend and you ghosted me. I wasn't just like some friends.
Yeah.
So I really do like the fact that she stayed with Ryan. And, Bobby's like, I'm going to the hospital. Ryan's still a dick, even though he's not the killer.
Yeah.
Just,
Yeah. So one more jab in there.
and one more jab. Yeah, I like that camaraderie, I guess, for lack of better words, not camaraderie, but that chemistry between them and just like
Yeah.
their banter and how they're
Yeah.
poking at each other. But yeah, I was like, okay, I'm glad that she's like, okay, didn't just experience this horrific thing and just jump back with him because he saved her life. Sorry, it's storming. The door blew open outside. It hit the wall.
John Carver.
Yeah, John Carver's
Yeah,
out there.
we got his
Blunderbuss.
axe out there beating on the wall. I was like,
Another scene that I really love, and this leads into like when they all get kidnapped. Because now they were starting to track the social media, and now the cops are like, "Oh, we found the location where it is."
that
And
felt
they're
like
like,
Saw.
"Oh, this," and then they go to that location. They're like, "It's just looking at a TV." It's just a camera. I'm like, that's so stupidly smart.
Yeah, but it's I did again, like I like how this movie takes place in present day, to where it's not like technology doesn't exist or that people haven't been around to experience live streaming. Like they know what it all is because that's pretty much the motivation because of our kid Evan, wanted to go viral with this fist fight and glad he didn't get that, but he did get this fucking trampling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
What a fucking video to go
rip
viral
the
on,
survivors. Please share and subscribe.
Yeah, such a wiener.
Fucking dickhead, dude.
Yeah.
But all right, Anna, I think it's about that time.
To rate?
The Cav.
We can rate, or we can head over to the Baron's blurb.
No, let's rate first.
Oh, let's rate. Okay.
Yeah, let's rate first.
All right.
Okay.
Lil D, you go first.
You want me to go first?
Yeah.
Okay.
How many donkeys you give this?
How many Dunkies? Well, right. I'm sorry. I'm betraying my Dunkies right now. I got my Starbucks. I had Dunkies earlier today. Hey. I started my day with Dunkies. Okay. Don't come at me. I got myself a fucking Boston cream pie donut and a fucking peppermint mocha large coffee, kid. Okay, with
Sounds
oat
fucking
milk.
tasty.
I got oat milk. Okay. Yeah, I'm one of those health nuts now. All right. I got oat milk.
Oh.
I can't have any of that.
Oh.
All right. What am I gonna rate this motherfucker? This is a fucking 5 turkey gobbles, my kid.
Hell yeah, my guy.
Fuck yeah, kid. Anna, what do you rate Thanksgiving?
I'm gonna give this one 5 Dunkies, kid. 5 out of 5. It's a banger.
You getting the extra?
The extra. It's a holiday banger. It's a slasher banger. It's a horror banger. All around banger. Big duh. What are you rating it?
Look, yeah, kid, I'd bring this movie down to the green monster. I say, Monster, what do you think of this movie? And that green monster says, you know what, kid? That right there is 5 donkeys.
Yeah, five donkeys all around, kids. All right, donkeys around.
Wow, 5 donkeys from everyone.
All right, you get a donkeys. You
Smell
get a
that?
donkeys.
It's 5 donkeys.
That's some 5 fucking donkeys, kid. And he goes, you go take this Percocet and call me tomorrow. Okay? Fucking kid.
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
dude.
Can't believe I figured Big D was gonna give it a 4.
I thought so, too.
I fucking love this movie. Like, it's refreshing. Like I
It
said, when
is,
we came
yeah.
out of the theater, I was like, man, that is something we needed. And it kind of like revitalized the whodunit slasher movies.
It did. I feel like most everyone I talked to or podcasts I listened to review it when it came out all liked it to some degree
Yeah.
or another.
And I think John Carver just looks awesome. Like I said, I wish he'd stuck with the melted face after he
Yeah.
set it on the fucking
Well,
oven.
that's what's gonna happen in the
Mhm.
next one. It's gonna be someone picking up the melted face. It's gonna be burnt clothes, and they're gonna think it's.
What's going to happen is it's going to be a daughter that McDreamy didn't know he had.
No, I think it's gonna be him
I think
or
it's going to
Bobby.
be some
It's gonna be the
second,
mayor.
some second cousin.
It's gonna be the mayor. He's trying to get more tourists there. It's like
Okay.
jazz.
It's like Jaws. Fucking Jaws, kid. But all right, Anna, I think it's time to head over to the Baron's blurbs.
Let's do it. This is a new segment we're doing where we are creating a funny synopsis for each movie we are reviewing. I will write just a regular old short synopsis, and when I get done with it, I will take certain words out and have the Dustins replace them with a noun, an adjective, or a verb. And afterwards, I will read it, and it will be funny, and we will all laugh, even you guys. So we will all laugh.
Or
dude.
else.
Last week's was pretty
Great
wild,
success.
man.
Yeah, last week's was a banger way to start. It was good. Okay, and it's like I'm still not used to doing this every week yet. So literally like 8 minutes before I was about to get on there, I was like, fuck, I didn't do it. And I pulled this out of my ass. So
All right. I'm excitedly scared.
and no looking them up, just off the rip. Big D, give me an adjective.
Autumn.
No, that's a
Oh, that's a season.
yeah.
Adjective describes something,
It just
right?
describes something, yeah.
Oh.
Descriptive.
Descriptive. Tall.
Okay. Little D, give me a color.
A color. Blue, because it's my favorite color.
That's my favorite color too. Big
Up
D,
and
give
down.
me a noun.
Um, I'm trying to like stay in like the realm of what I think we're going to be talking about.
Person,
Nah,
place, or
don't.
thing. No, don't.
Oh.
Just
Don't
think
do
it-
that.
First thing that comes to your mind. Don't try to plan it.
Person, place, or thing. I'm going to say fucking Salem.
All right, little D, you give me a noun.
John Carver.
Big D, give me a verb.
Plucked.
Interesting.
Little D, give me a noun.
Dunkies.
Oh. Back to Dunkies.
Always. Oh my gosh, she's giggling already.
Big D, give me. It's just funny that we're donkeys. It's like gonna be in every one. I feel like. Big D, give me a noun. Wait, did little D give me say donkey? Did he say
He said,
that?
Little
said
D said
Dunkies.
Dunkies, yeah. So I'm still giving you a noun. Fenway Park.
The fuck.
That's where the green monster's at.
Yeah, kid.
Little D, give me an animal.
A fennec fox.
Big D, give me a place.
Donkeys.
No, it can't be
the-
donkeys.
The Monster Museum. The one we walked around with the light.
Yeah.
Little D, give me a verb.
That's an action, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bouncing.
Crazy style.
Big D, give me a noun.
The mall.
Lamar.
Little D, give me an animal.
Another. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sloth.
Big D, give me a verb.
Lathered.
Little D, give me a person.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Anna, do it. Do it.
Okay, y'all ready?
Wait, you have to read it in your best Boston accent.
Oh God. Okay. Okay. Let me get a drink first.
Okay.
Yeah, you take that swig.
Wet my whistle. All right. This is the Thanksgiving blurb, kid. A tall accident at a Blue Friday sale sends a Salem-stricken John Carver to murder as he begins to pluck the people involved in the Dunkin' Donuts. A young Fenway Park whose Finnick Fox owns the monster museum in question is is bounced into the middle of the mile, and it's up to her and her sloths to lather who the real Sam L. Jackson is.
Samuel Jackson. Oh man, dude! Imagine that. They're unmasking. It's just
It's fucking
He's
Sam
going.
Jackson.
Jackson.
I'm gonna call the Avengers kid.
That's it, kid. Oh man, that's so fucking
That was
good.
funny. That was funny. Very good.
Yeah,
Not
man.
too shabby for made right before we started.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. You guys have any last words you want to say about this before we move on to what you guys got cooking? Any final thoughts?
Nope, I'm not cooking anywhere but here. So, Big
Come
Duh,
hungry, come hungry, leave staffed, kid.
I am hungry. I'm hungry.
Well, Big Dub, what you got going on over your shows?
So on Flicks and Friends, we are in the middle of Stan Winston month, and when this episode comes out, we will have put out a movie called Congo, which you guys probably heard me talk about in Strange Darling because Paul hurt my feelings pretty bad.
Wiener.
He likes Wiener, all right.
He likes hot dog water.
Yeah, he
Shoot,
likes.
I bet he does.
I bet he does. Then over on B Action, the day after this comes out, we will have put out an episode called "The Best of the Best." Imagine the Mighty Ducks, but with karate and grown adults.
Hiya!
Let's
Yeah.
go, kid.
Yeah, fucking chopping trees down, kid. Dustin, what do we got cooking over here, man?
Oh man, a lot. But before we talk about that, I want to go ahead and say thank you to the wonderful, wonderful people over at Creeporama who graciously gave us a code for everybody to use to go Christmas shopping because it's that time of the year.
Not just
You
Christmas
guys-
shopping,
Yeah, yeah. So
Black
you guys,
Friday shopping.
but that too. Thanksgiving shopping before
Yeah.
Black Friday, kid. But you can use our code Barons10 at checkout and load that up and anything that you want, and just put that code at the bottom. Just want to give a huge shout out to them and thanking them for giving us that code. So you guys can go and get whatever you want. You can get stuff for other people, but make sure you get stuff for yourself as well. But other than that, we're still doing everything over on Patreon. So if you guys want to support us further, other than on all the audio platforms and even YouTube, you guys can go over to Patreon for $2 a month.
$2, Bob.
And alongside getting all the episodes that we do over here up to a week early, I am still doing my Wednesday episode out of the basket with Little D. And there might be another thing coming out soon that Anna and I might be cooking up. But I'm really excited for everything to come. And this month and next month, what we have planned is pretty cool. And I'm really, really excited, especially next month. You guys are not ready. We're going to be talking about something I haven't watched in a long time. And I don't know if Big Does ever seen it, but it's good. It's good. And I think other than that, I think we're going to get the hell out of here and go carve up some turkey, kid. Cranberry sauce.
It's not cranberry sauce.
Gravy.
Wrong movie, y'all.
Yeah.
Now, just imagine if those two got together.
Ooh.
All right. Well, we're going to let everybody off the hook here. You guys go enjoy watching this movie, listening to this. If you haven't seen this movie, go watch it now because it's going to be a yearly watch for sure. But thank you guys so much for being here. And we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Later.